little mini screen.
Hey YouTube, Justin here, with buddy Lawrence.
Hello there.
Whose phone is ringing?
That's my ringtone.
If you can't hear it, it's Mr. Softy.
Fools everybody on the block.
Here on what I've learned to realize as Corn Cob Tuesday, I guess. If any of you guys have information about Corn Cob Tuesday, let me know, because I've only heard it like once, you know. Apparently Tuesday is the day that you go out and smoke your cob, so.
I'm a Walter Riley.
Sir Walter Raleigh? Yeah, I have no Sir Walter Raleigh.
Well, we will get Sir Walter Riley soon.
Oh, we will. Maybe doing some more videos with Lawrence. He just went out and bought his own Missouri Meerschaum pipe.
Yep.
We found that the price varies from same chain store to the same chain store. Like, I got mine for $5.99.
And he has a...
His was $7.29. I do like his better though with the black stem. The curve, I could do without. Doesn't matter to me really. But here we are in Lawrence's backyard.
Yep.
Which is actually really cool because you just got a backyard.
Yep. A real backyard.
But you're closer to the main road.
Yes. But we're fenced in. And we have a whole quarter of an acre of land that the house sits on.
Yeah, there's like a straight square plot of a quarter of an acre of land back here, which is really good for being somewhere in Jersey like we are. You go to some places like around the corner from where I live, which is about 45 minutes away, and some people could have literally 2-3 acres in their backyards.
Or double-digit acres.
Yeah, double-digit acres, exactly. But my buddy just moved into this house, and I congratulate him on that.
Thank you.
And he told me he wanted to get involved with enjoying a pipe. He used to enjoy a pipe and got out of it, and decided he wanted to get back into it again. So here we are bullshitting, and we're smoking a little bit of IQ from the Green Tree Tobacco Company, where I get all my baccy from. It's a mixture of Black Cavendish, Burley, and a little bit of Virginia. There's no lot of key in it. Smokes really well, actually. I actually didn't have to relight my pipe after my first light, which was interesting because all I did was tamp it and it kept burning. So,
got a one and done.
Yeah. It was. You went through about 7 matches.
Nah, not that many. Not that many.
Lawrence saw my videos and he subscribed, and actually I wanted to say something about that. There's going to be a video that I'm going to be making probably later on today by myself. In my first video, some of you will remember I said I was going to do a 25 sub video, and well, I went to bed Sunday night with 16 subscribers, and I woke up Tuesday morning, which is today, with 29 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys. Anybody who subscribed to me, thank you. I was trying to get my channel up and running, and I think I've done that. I'd like to get some more. I'm going to give away an ounce of this tobacco, this IQ. Makes you smarter. But I gotta think of something I'm gonna do for my.
So corny.
I gotta think of something I'm gonna do for my contest. This isn't the video for the contest, so I'm not even gonna bring up anything about it. Except I will be giving away an ounce of the IQ. Like I said, it's got some burley in it. It's a little sweet. Smoking out of a cob, it tastes great. But
should make a contest. The sexiest looking pose with a pipe. have people send it in.
You want to see a bunch of guys posing sexy with their pipes?
Not guys, ladies, of course.
Although I do...
Guys, get your ladies involved. Strike a sexy pose. Or puffing a pipe. That'd be an interesting contest.
Somebody should run that contest. That would be interesting.
It would be.
Ladies of the Briar, if you will.
Ladies of the Briar.
I think that's an actual pipe club. Women of the Briar. I'm not sure what it is, but I think they're no pun intended, a sister group of Brothers of Briar.
Really?
Yeah. But just wanted to do a quick video and introduce another one of my buddies. I didn't gift him his pipe; he bought his. Bobby's got a lot more on his plate, so to speak. Being the fact that he works for Pet Boys and, you know, they suck, so. But, something I do want to bring up is, you mentioned earlier about, import cars.
Yes. Import cars that you would like to own or would consider owning.
It is the topic of discussion, I guess.
Yes.
Leave your comments below.
We're up to the Subaru BRZ, which is the new sports car that Toyota and Subaru co-built together.
Apparently Subaru, I believe Subaru has a model that is all-wheel drive, which is pretty good. Apparently they're supposed to be really well priced, affordable wise. Mm-hmm. They just came out. I'm not sure how. All
horizontal
new cars,
too.
All new cars that come out, in my opinion, are guilty till proven innocent. Meaning you're a pile of garbage until you prove yourself otherwise. So
this is true.
What else are we at? The
newest car I've owned is 2002. So I like to make sure the car has proven itself. Kind of like picking out an old aged fine wine. You want to give it a couple years. Kind of settle out. Make sure it has a good flavor to it. That way when you uncork it, it does its job. Not right.
It is. The BRZ is a good looking car anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to say another one on the list would be the Honda Prelude. And I'm not a fan of Honda.
I forgot which year it was, the one with the four-wheel steering. I think it was 87?
It was 87.
Was it 86 to 88 or was it just the 87? I can't remember.
I think it was just the 87.
Had four-wheel steering. It was experimental four-wheel steering, but it worked. That car turned on a dime, man. I bought an 89, but...
I would like to own the last generation, which I believe was 98 to 2002 when they stopped production of it, or the early 90s, late 80s, because it was so light it could fly. If you get enough trajectory, it could go airborne. If you hit something that pushes it high enough, kind of fly like the Dukes of Hazzard.
You guys see an import car?
And put the corny horn on. Just as it goes over. Well, we could do that in Grand Theft Auto.
We can.
We can.
We can. Yep. Another vehicle that I'd like to own would an import vehicle, because I'm not really an import guy. I'm more of a muscle car guy. But
me too.
Another import vehicle that I wouldn't mind owning would be a twin turbo 3000 GT.
Yes.
They were in their time. They were unreal.
Statistically considered one of the most dangerous cars ever.
Why?
Because people underestimated or overestimated what the car was capable of. Overshot where they could steer and crash and burn. It's a true statistic. Check it out.
So we want to know, what would be your top three? Top three?
Yeah.
Top three. I don't want to know just your number one. I want to know your top three in any order.
I have to say one of them, I don't know if somebody's called. Let's say one of them would be a Datsun 280Z.
There you go.
Even though right now to overhaul them, it's because they were one of the first unibodies, they rust out very quickly. And they're a pain to maintain. but it's a nice looking car, very fast. Second one will be a Honda Prelude, and I think the third will be a Supra. I mean, hands down, the Supra was a badass car, even when it was the older body style, all metal, when it's separated from the Celica.
Yeah.
It was always a cut above.
It was.
Good car, especially the last ones they made in the mid-90s. Yeah, it was a
good engine.
I mean, they're still sought out. Imagine you buy a car new from the dealer. It was probably like 20 G's then. Now it's worth 30,000 because it's sought after by many drag racers. Yeah, it really does.
Value. Yeah.
What would be your top three?
A right side drive Nissan Skyline GTR, which is actually a Silvia, right? I believe. Coming from Japan, I believe it's a Silvia.
Forgot about the Skyline.
How did you forget about Skyline? And late 80s, early 90s Acura NSX.
Had one of the best braking out of most of the exotic model cars. Do you remember the first ever Need for Speed?
Yes.
What were the three cars in Need for Speed besides that one and two others?
I don't remember.
Mazda RX-7.
It was.
And Toyota Supra.
Yeah.
Mazda RX-7 would be my number 4. Gotta go for the rotary engine. Cool to have.
If you've never driven a rotary engine, they're fun.
Except when they break.
They produce a lot of power though.
When they break though, they suck.
They're a bitch to fix. Well, now let me rephrase that. A lot of people will say they're a bitch to fix. A lot of people will say that they're easy to fix because of the way they break apart. Like I said, I'm not really an import guy. I'm more of a V8 guy. You know, the engine that I'm working on right now, well, not right now, but will be working on is an old 305 Chevy engine. I'm going to drop in something big body wise. I'm not really sure what, but not exactly to go fast, but just to sound good and be powerful. So, but yeah, drop a comment in the box below and let me know what your top 3 import cars would be. Doesn't have to be in any specific order, or if you own one, or if you've ever owned what you would consider to be your favorite. I'm just being curious. But I think we're going to cut here and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day back here. I know you have to go somewhere and so do I, so. But guys, we'll be back at some point in time. Well, I'll definitely be back, but at some point in time he'll be back too, if he decides to keep smoking. YouTube, we'll catch you later.